Hey, what is up, guys? I hope you're having an amazing week. Today we're going to be talking super briefly about Bitcoin. I just wanted to update you super fast. So, as I said, I hope you're having an amazing weekend. If you do like these types of videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to reply to you. So, just super quick, we're going to be talking about the RSI as well as this private indicator. Historically speaking, whenever the RSI, we are entering a super high risk area, especially on the monthly. It doesn't mean that we are going to be seeing a correction like this week or next week, but keep in mind that this is super risky because historically speaking, whenever the RSI reaches the level of 90 on the monthly, it doesn't last more than 2 months before seeing at least a 40% correction. Now, for the time being, we are at 91, which is basically over 90. So let me just show you here. Back in 2013, as soon as we went above the level of 90 with the RSI, it lasted 59 days, which is basically 2 months, before seeing a substantial 77% correction. A few months later, we had another correction, another brutal correction of 86%. 86% moved to the downside, and it didn't even last 1 month after reaching the level of 90 with the RSI, and we saw massive correction. Same thing back in 2017. Two pullbacks, one of 40% to another one of basically 83%. One of them was a month after reaching the level of 90 with the RSI on the monthly, and the other one was basically 2 months later after reaching the level of 90. Now we have been over the level of 90 for the past 2.5 to 3 weeks. If history is any indicator, and I keep always saying this, if you got a single penny for each time I say this, you'll probably be a millionaire by now. A lot. But if history is any indicator, we would see, and this is my opinion, we would see at least a 40% to 45% correction, a substantial move to the downside within the end of April. It doesn't mean that we're going to be seeing it tomorrow. Bitcoin can even go 10, 20, even 30% to the upside. That's super possible, but the chances are super high of seeing, at least based on historical events, of seeing at least a 40% correction on Bitcoin, and not only on Bitcoin, on the whole market cap in general. Another thing I want to be talking about is that we are approaching this red band on the private indicator. This is my private indicator, so just keep an eye on this one, guys. So it's basically at the level of 77,700 US dollars. We are still far away from it, but I just want to remind you that this month we had a move of basically how much? Let me just calculate it. A move of 85% to the upside. The last month we had an insane also move of 31% to the upside. So us now seeing another move of basically 30% to the upside would take us around that red upper band. And historically speaking, I mean, we don't have much data to work with, but historically speaking, we touched it here, we had a massive correction of 77%. We touched it here, we had a massive correction of 93%, and 93% move to the downside. Holy shit. Here it was basically an 86% move to the downside after going super high in this band. Here, same thing, a move of basically 83%, and now we are approaching it. I know that 77k is still far away, but keep in mind, guys, that we are at the level of 55k now. So that's basically a 30 to 35% move to the upside. It's definitely possible, but please be safe. As I said, the probability of us seeing another pullback of 40% before the end of April is super high. So that was just about it, guys. It was a super short video to briefly explain things. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and bye bye.